Katia Valino. Hello guys, you guys know how excited I can be, especially when I am here to talk about love, sex, marriage and relationship. Who here doesn't want to hear some exciting things about love, sex, marriage and relationship? So today let's tap a little bit on submission, because a whole lot of people seem to get things wrong about being submissive, or why their significant other, their wives, are not submitting to them, especially African men. I have to talk about African men. Let me tell you guys something. Submission is not by force. And then the new era has made it like in some parts of the families, women are the breadwinners, but it does not stop you from being submissive to your man. Let me run down things for you. For you as a guy who is complaining that your wife or your significant other is not being submissive, there are things that you are missing. And not every man, I'm sorry, it doesn't matter if you're gonna come here and throw that on my face. Not every man deserves to be submissive. Let me run it down to you, okay? So if you want your wife, your girlfriend, your significant other to be submissive. Yeah. So if you want your woman to be submissive to you, I have written it down. I am going to narrow that down to you guys. 12 key ways to get a woman to be a submissive girlfriend, wife, significant other. The first thing you're gonna do is you have to be dependable. Is she dependable on you? She has to be dependable on you. Number two thing is controlling. So many men, especially African men, they know how to control. You don't have to be a controlling husband to get your wife to be submissive for you. It's not going to work. So you need to drop that bag of controlling somewhere or shove it under the couch if you want your woman to be submissive to you. Number three is are you financially stable? Even though your wife might be the breadwinner, but you have to be, I'm not saying you have to be the richest man, but you have to be financially stable for a man to be, for your wife to be submissive to you. Number four is selflessness. How many men there put their wife or their children first before themselves? So if you are a selfless husband or man, you are sure to get that woman to bow for you. Put her first and then you will get your way, okay? Number five is respect. You must learn to respect your wife. Don't go to her boundaries. If she works so hard and wants to go on vacation, give her that. Don't, like I said, they intertwine. The respect and the control, they intertwine. They go hand in hand. So learn to respect your significant others. Don't yell at her. Talk to her with respect, especially where people are. I'm not saying that you guys will not have your misunderstandings, but remember that respect is the key thing. Without respect, there will be no love. So build that respect. Number 6 one is being a leader. Some men wants to be the boss. You are not going to be boss and expect me to be submissive for you. It's not going to work. Leader is different from being the boss. When you are a leader, you show some good examples and your entire family, even your friends, will follow. So don't boss anybody around. If you go there and try to boss your wife around, it is not going to work. There is nothing that will be called submission. The next one is loyal. You have to pipe low. If you are oga in the office, keep that oga in the office. When you come to the house, just bring yourself to the mat. If two of you sit in the mat to eat dinner, let it stay there. Be in the mat, eat your dinner. Don't go, you boss people around in the office, you come to the house, you want to still show your wife that you are the boss. It will not work. I will not submit to that kind of husband. It's not going to work. So this is the next one. The 8th one is being a good listener. If you're not a good listener, it's not going to work. And number 8 and number 9, they intertwine. Emotional presence. You have to be there. You have to show some empathy. I have seen couple when the wife brings a complaint or have something that she's going through, the husband will say, so what? So what do you want me to do? No, you have to be a listener. Good listeners are one of the most one of the most intelligent people out there. Listen, be there, give your ear, feel empathy, put yourself sometimes in her shoes, and take care of the children. There are some men out there, they are not involved in raising their kids. Most of them I'm going to talk about, because I like talking from experience. I'm going to talk about things that go back in Nigeria. Most of these men, if the school fees is 1 million, that's all they care. They pay the school fees. They are not involved in these children's life. They don't sit down to look at their report card, how they're doing in school. Their wife business is none of their business. They don't care. Most of the time, a lot of heavy burdens are on women. Women are mostly the ones that talking to their husband. Hey, Nina, how is it doing? How is your business? What can I do to make it better? Even many women will go on their knees and be praying for God to bless their husband's business. How about us? Some women have businesses too. How often do you call your wife or your significant other to pray about her business, to ask her how her business is thriving? A whole lot of people don't care about that. All they do, this business will cost you 10 million. Oh yeah, here is 10 million, go. You will understand that money is not everything. So wrapping it up, everything, all the points that I have said here, they have to intertwine. And at this point, I would like to invite Chinwe to be with me here. Chinwe, if you guys follow our reality show, you guys know Chinwe, and I know I'm a submissive wife, and Chinwe is also a submissive wife. So I can bring Chinwe down here right now at this moment to tell me some of the qualities that makes a man to get that submission. One or two things that what do you have to say about being submissive? Because a whole lot of people have this misconception that being submissive is just going under the blanket. That's when submission. You know what I mean? I don't want YouTube to go and block this video. So some people think that being submissive is just not saying no when Oga wants to do the, you know what I mean? So that's not the submission that we're talking about here.
That's not it.
Yes.
For me, the most important thing in a relationship is communication. Is one of them. You have to communicate with your partner, and then your partner will be able to listen to you. Like Katia said, some men are not good listeners. They just want you to say the thing fast so they can continue with their business. When you do that to your wife, eventually the wives will begin to revolt. Because when you come home from your business, from whatever you're doing, we women are good listeners. We want to empathize, we want to feel with you, we want to see what you've gone through for that day. We want to prepare your food, we want you to be happy. We women, we like our husbands to be happy. But some men, they lack that ability. They want it to be them. Have you asked me how my day went? Have you done this? We also need that. We also need the men to ask us, how was your day? What happened? Are you okay? It shouldn't be we. When the husband, when they do that to us, then we are submissive to him. It's little things that trips a woman. Men should understand that. It's not about money. Money is one thing, money is good. But the things that makes women treasure their husband is this communication, this caring attitude. Knowing that your husband cares about you. It's everything. So I advise men, husbands, to listen to your wife, see where they're coming from, support your wife. Some men are not supporters of their wife's view. When you come to tell them, I want to do this, I want to do that, later, they just put it off. But they want us to support them in everything they do. It works hand in hand. I can be supporting you, and when I bring my own, you put it aside. So let's learn to support each other. And when we do that, the women will become loyal to them, will become submissive to them. It's not only about being in bed together, no. It's everything. It's the raising of the children, how you interact with your kids, how you feel about them, your engagement with them. So it's everything.
I also think that it plays a very big role for a man to allow a woman to pursue their dreams. If you don't allow your wife to pursue what she loves to do, what she loves in life, she's not going to be submissive to you. Because most men, when they're going to embark on their business, they're trying to open businesses, they don't really come and seek their wife's opinion. They might just bring it up as a communication. Only, I'm going through that, I'm going to open this business, and you will surely tell them, you know what, baby, I'm with you, go ahead. But you find out that on the other way around, when women wants to do something, maybe she wants to open a boutique, maybe she wants to open a hairline, most men will come and say, this hairline, what? Since when did we talk about it? Who said that because Chinwe is doing eyelashes? Do you know how many men that is coming to her store? That's where you want to go and start that kind of business. I don't want that. Allow your women to shine. Allow them to focus and follow their dreams. Empower them. Encourage them. If you do all these things, I'm telling you, most of the time we say that women are nagging women. Men nag too. Men nag. Don't be a nagging man. Be there, support, because what the kids are seeing is what they are learning and is what they're going to do tomorrow. So guys, wrapping all these things up, we forgot to tell you that our eyelashes, look at that,
Trap lashes.
Okay guys, at this time we're going to use this opportunity to tell you that Chinwe sitting here has just launched her eyelash line. Look at those eyelashes. They are popping. And then we are going to leave the link at the bottom of this video. Follow them. She and her daughter, they have this eyelash and hair company. Follow them on Instagram and then you can get all the discounts. So if you do your first purchase, you're going to get some discount.
With Katia code?
Yeah, Katia. Just put Katia 2019. You will get your significant amount of discount. How do we look? The hair, the makeup is done by Cheeseburger as well. She's amazing. Wow. Okay, so guys, subscribe, share, and also follow Chinwe on her own YouTube channel. She's a new YouTuber. Fabulous Chi, where things are happening on YouTube. Thank you guys. Subscribe and share the video. We love you guys.
Love you guys.
Yeah.